Hey there, everybody! Welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation. We are a web series all about the movies who had to change a Skittles joke in tonight's sketch because of the presidential election.
Why they gotta ruin Skittles? It's a rainbow of fruit flavors. There's nothing racist about a rainbow.
I'm your host, Steve Skelton. I am here with fellow film pig Todd Robert Anderson. Our third pig, Stephen Falk, isn't with us this episode. He's finishing up shooting season 3 of You're the Worst.
I stole his gig.
And who stole his gig? This is Carlie Craig, you guys.
Hello,
Special
everyone.
guest, thank you. You have seen her on MadTV this summer.
MadTV!
You guys, come on.
MadTV!
I think
Wow.
I have a phone call.
Oh yeah, is that MadTV calling?
Matt TV's
Yeah.
calling.
Just kidding. Can you get that? Just take a message. Just take a
let
message.
the machine pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding.
So thank you so much, Carlie, for joining us.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the scotch, and I like Skittles.
Oh,
the
fantastic.
record.
Let's
This
toast
is
the
not
popcorn
scotch.
to that.
This is popcorn.
Popcorn.
Clankies.
Drink scotch and shows.
Would you just relax? Let's get things started, folks, with some rash judgments. Everybody all right?
How much it hurts you?
What are rash judgments, you might ask?
I ask it every single time we do this.
You've done it a lot, and you still don't know. Rash judgments are
really?
where we take a look at the movies that are coming out soon and tell you, the hardworking viewer, whether you should or should not go see them, based entirely on our own dickish opinions. We haven't seen these movies. We really don't know much about these movies. Maybe we watched a trailer. Maybe we looked at the Wikipedia page if there was one.
So is it usually based off like if the poster is aesthetically pleasing or not?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's whatever we think. So, Todd, what do you got for us?
All right, you guys. Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones, and Melissa McCarthy are back already in Ghostbusters 2. I apologize. Thank you. I'm getting this wrong. It is Kristen Wiig and Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones. That was not Melissa McCarthy in a beard. That was Zach Galifianakis. This movie is called Masterminds.
Oh.
And it's by that guy who made Napoleon Dynamite, which was that movie from a bunch of years ago about that nerdy kid.
Love that movie.
Yeah, who has to drink eggs and stuff.
And he likes ligers.
Yeah, and he does a disco at the end. It's a charming indie picture. So now he's gotten together with all these new fools, and he's making a comedy movie. And the question is, will it be funny? I'm going to guess that, although when I first saw the trailer, I was like, if this is R-rated, I'm definitely going. It's not. It's PG-13. So then I'm like, okay.
It's a weird noise to make.
Okay, but sometimes I do laugh at PG-13 mayhem and nonsense. This is an action comedy, and Zach Galifianakis is kind of a average dude with a beard who doesn't have much of a life, and he has a crush on his coworker, played by Kristen Wiig, and she sort of talks him into this crazy scheme hatched by Owen Wilson.
Of course.
Which you have to be careful of him.
Owen Wilson is always hatching crazy schemes.
He's full of crazy schemes, and they're constantly being hatched.
He's always up to no good.
Yeah. So, and then like a lot of the cast of the Lady Ghostbusters is in this, which I find interesting. Maybe they shot it like in between days of Ghostbusters. I don't know. I don't know what was happening. But it actually, it looks kind of fun. So I'll see it. And even if the only reason for me to go see it is because one of the user reviews at the bottom of the Rotten Tomatoes page I was looking at on my phone app said, "I'm not going to anything that racist Leslie Jones is in."
What?
I think you got that backwards, dude. I think
he's like, I'm a racist and I won't go into anything Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones doesn't want you to come to her movie because you're racist.
Right, that's the new thing that people are doing. Like, she's the racist. I'm not the racist.
She's the racist for being delightful and entertaining and enjoying things.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
For loving life.
Jesus Christ, America. Get it together. Skittles!
So that's a yes on Masterminds, no on racism from Todd.
Correct.
Up on Masterminds.
Now we're gonna go see what our film
This
pick,
guy.
Stephen Falk. He has to say he's got something. He's got a rash judgment that he recorded for us. Stephen, what do you have?
Hello, hi. This is a rash for Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, directed by Tim Burton, based on a book, apparently. Eva Green stars as Mrs. Peregrine, and it's like an X-Files type home for children with weird quirks, like magic shit. And then, of course, someone comes to get him. And this new kid who doesn't know what his quirk is has to try to save the home for peculiar children from some evil person. Tim Burton has failed me recently, but it kind of looks good if you're a kid, that it might be fun. For me, who's a goddamn adult, I'm probably not going to see that.
Okay, Steve Falk, thank
Amazing.
you.
Oh,
Amazing.
wow.
Steve.
Yeah, the camera work on that.
I wish I
So-
could have met Steve.
Yeah, but it's like we've met him.
Yeah.
So, Carlie, do you have a rash judgment for us?
I have a rash judgment like you wouldn't believe. Okay.
Holy mackerel.
Mine is for Deepwater Horizon. Okay, this is a film with Kate Hudson and Mark Wahlberg, who cannot pronounce his R's. I watched the trailer, and here's the thing. Okay, so it's about the oil spill, and they're on FaceTime, or some sort of derivative of FaceTime, and shit just starts exploding. Can I say shit?
Sure.
Yeah.
Shit just starts exploding.
You can say fucking shit if you want.
All the fucking shit is going everywhere, flying. And Kate Hudson is left at home via FaceTime, and Mark Wahlberg is like, shit, this ship is blowing up. I guess it's based on the oil spill, the great oil spill of 2010. and here's the thing. I'm not gonna see this movie because here's the thing, there's like a Three Doors Down soundtrack. I don't believe for 2 seconds that he doesn't just immediately die in real life. I don't know, it's apparently based on a true story. I don't know what happened to the dude, but I don't think he lived, honestly. So you all are liars, you people who made this movie, and I'm not gonna see it. It's also just not really my cup of tea because I feel like I would be panicking just like Kate Hudson, worrying about him, but I don't want to sit through 2 hours of getting stressed. And
Right.
it just looks like a bad Titanic, so I'm gonna pass.
I worry enough about Mark Wahlberg as it is.
Yeah.
Although, John Malkovich?
Is he in it?
Malkovich is in it?
Okay.
Is he like an executive?
He's like a guy on the rig. He's
a rig guy.
He looks at screens and goes, huh?
Okay, we'll scratch everything I just said. I am seeing this film.
All right. That's a huge thumbs up for Deepwater Horizon. All right, well, thank you guys for rash judgments.
Of course.
Use this information wisely, people. Now, we here at the Film Picks, we like to give back. We like to be part of the community. We like to make the world a better place.
Yes.
And what we like to do from time to time are public service announcements. And we've got one for y'all tonight, and it is
It's important.
It's important, and it's important. It's about going to the movies. The people, the movie-going public, that go to the movies, that sit in the movies, that watch the movies. It's about etiquette. It's about treating each other with respect. It's something we all need to take to heart. Todd, what do you think we should do with this?
Oh, let me get this.
Get it? Yeah,
Let me
get the.
this. This is it's in icy.
Yeah. Okay.
Icy
No,
cup
it's
this
good.
week.
What's in the ice?
Just pull
What's
it
in the
out.
icy? What's in the icy?
Roll it.
Hi, welcome to a very special announcement for the movie-going public.
You ain't too loud.
It makes us crazy.
It's true, your movie time snack choices and eating habits sometimes tend to be on the boisterous side.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Or just, keep your mouth closed or something.
Everybody loves popcorn and candy at the movies. It's as American as apple pie, or fear-based xenophobia among certain parts of the population.
But for God's sake, people, why do you always choose the loudest candy?
You know what we're talking about. That 4-pound bag of C-nut M&Ms in the impossible-to-open sack.
The hard candy in cardboard boxes that sounds like tiny sugar-based rain sticks.
And whatever the hell those candies individually wrapped in the world's loudest, crinkliest plastic are, those aren't even behind the concession stand. You brought those from home, God damn it!
If you bring noisy snacks from home into the theater, you're a monster.
But you don't have to be. We've got some helpful suggestions to make movie snack time fun for everyone.
First, you will need a supply of heavy fabric, felt or velvet if you really want to class it up.
Second, fashion a series of small bags out of your heavy fabric.
Like something Gandalf would use to keep his hobbit shit in or whatever.
Then, and I can't stress this part enough, before you go into the movie theater, open up all your loud snacks and dump them into your hobbit bag. The heavy fabric will mute your loud candy.
That way, the rest of us in the audience don't have to listen to you fumble around like an idiot for your Whoppers.
And that's all there is to it. You get to cram your face full of garbage that will probably destroy your organs, and we don't have to listen to any of it.
It's a win-win.
So make your Gandalf bags today and enjoy quiet snacking in the theater tonight.
Here's a bonus tip. If you get a theater hot dog, the bags make for a great emergency vomit sack, but will not help with the inevitable diarrhea and regret.
That was a great PSA, you guys.
You're welcome.
It's so much important information. Take it to heart.
Yes.
So, I think that's the show.
The show.
Is that the show
Yeah.
already?
That's the show. I know. But calm down. There are more shows to come.
Okay.
So I'd like to thank everybody for watching this
Thank you,
episode.
guys.
Gosh, thank you so much. I'd like to
Thank
thank
you.
Todd, Robert Anderson. I'd like to thank Stephen Falk. I'd like to thank our special guest, Carlie Craig. Carlie,
Yes.
what do you have coming up? What's
Well,
going on with
listen,
you?
you guys, I'm on the all-new reboot of MadTV.
Yes.
You have to check it out. I'm sure that the episodes are done airing by now, but you can watch all the episodes on Hulu. Or cwtv.com/MadTV. Check them all out, and also subscribe to MadTV's YouTube channel as well as my own. I have my own YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel?
It is youtube.com/Carlie Craig, and you can follow me at Carlie Craig on all social media.
Do it.
So easy.
So
Just
easy.
do it, for God's sake, people.
Yes.
Well, that's that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Cheers, you guys.
Do you think maybe you come back next week?
I would love to.
Oh,
Please.
awesome.
Fantastic.
Have me back anytime.
Awesome. So we'll see you next time. And until then, the concession stand is closed due to health code violations.
But I still love Skittles.
Skittles.
Get out.